Hey guys, it's Shalea here. I just wanted to do a quick video while I was home. My son wasn't feeling good today, so mom got a day off from work, which was kind of nice because mom's feeling great. I just want to do a video quick on some questions maybe that you won't ask or that you just haven't had time to ask in regards to Thrive by Le-Vel. The first one is probably what is Thrive? And Thrive is an all-natural, non-GMO, gluten-free, premium, naturopathic formula. The Thrive formula is 100% plant-derived supplement that is sourced from farms farms right here in the United States, which is pretty awesome. It all stays right here in the U.S. It contains vitamins, minerals, plant extracts, antioxidants, enzymes, probiotics, amino acids, and so much more. The supplements are pharmaceutical grade, and they are produced in an FDA-approved facility. So that, in a nutshell, is what Thrive is. We're based on 3 core products that you do during the day. Super simple system, which is pretty great. It's unlike a lot of those other companies out there. It's unlike a lot of other nutrition systems, and that is simply what we are. So very quickly on how we take our Thrive is we take 2 capsules in a little packet like this right away when we open our eyes in the morning. So before you eat or drink anything, as soon as you get up in the morning, take it with a bottle of water. These capsules are loaded with your vitamins and minerals and other plant extracts, which really gets your body pumping. This is all the bigger they are. They're about the size of a Tylenol, which is really nice. No more horse pills, no nasty tasting capsules or anything like that they're asking you to take. So 2 capsules in the morning. We have a women's formula. We have a men's formula. And that's the way we start. Usually what I do is I jump out of bed. That's the first thing I do. They're sitting right in my bathroom. It's the first place I go in the morning. So to go brush my teeth before that, I pop those pills down and I'm good to go. Then what I typically do is I jump in the shower. It's about a 20-minute span. So 20 to 40 minutes later, you want to then take a lifestyle mix. A lifestyle mix is a shake mix, but it is ultra micronized. And it's nutrient, mineral dense formula, probiotic and enzyme blend, antioxidant and extract blend. It supports your lean muscles, weight management, helps with fitness, and it's also gluten free, which is fabulous. We have vanilla, and then we also have chocolate, which is really cool because chocolate just came out a few weeks ago, so everybody's pretty excited about that. You mix that with water. You can mix it with milk. I usually drink it with my vanilla almond milk with the vanilla. And I've done it with orange juice, which tastes great too. So if you don't like it with water, you don't like milk, find something that it works with. It's vanilla flavored unless you get the chocolate, of course. So I simply put that into a blender bottle and shake it. That's it. There's no blenders involved. You don't need to. You don't need to blend it all up. You don't need to add a bunch of stuff to mask all the flavor and the taste or grittiness, because there is none. There is no grittiness to this. The powder is very much so like a baby formula. So you know how easy that is to shake up into a bottle and give it to the babies. And there's no clumps, no chunks, it's not gritty or anything like that. That's very much what I kind of equate this to. So, and it tastes awesome. That's my most favorite part in everything in the morning. So after that, then it simply is a DFT foam. Our patches that you'll see a lot of us Thrivers wearing. And of course we take our selfies with them and we wear them where we can see them because we want you to see them. We want you to ask questions. What is that? I've been asked lots and lots of things. So just kind of gets the ball rolling when people want to know what that is. This patch is amazing. It does so many different things, and I'll do a different video on the ingredients in this because it'll kind of blow your mind as to what these ingredients are designed to do for your body. So that in a nutshell is very much how I take my Thrive every single morning. It's not time consuming. I'm not asking for an extra 20, 30, 40 minutes in your morning. Simply before you put that toothbrush in your mouth, pop those 2 capsules down. Not a big deal. 20 minutes later, go up and pour a glass of milk or water or whatever. Dump the lifestyle mix, shake it up, you're done. Drink it. I know everybody's drinking something in the morning. And then the DFT foam, of course, let's just take it off and stick it on. So super, super easy, no time at all. Let's see. Oh, I've gotten this too occasionally. So I gave your 3, 5, or 7 day starter pack a try, but I didn't notice anything. That is because when I gave you that starter pack to try out, I also told you that this is only so that you can find out that those capsules are not going to upset your stomach, that the what the lifestyle mix tastes like, and then that the DFT foams are not going to irritate your skin. I am not saying that you're going to notice anything. You may. I did, but not everybody is the same way. Everybody's lifestyles are very much different than the next person's. Also, from the whole system, you're going to find out there's different things that are going to benefit you versus somebody else. So if somebody tells you, I didn't notice anything on Thrive, that stuff is a bunch of crap, I honestly would not take their word for it. Everybody's, like I said, body is very, very different. Thrive is designed to fill all your nutritional gaps. And therefore, as you know, everybody's nutritional gaps are going to be different in different areas. So what it does for me may not do for you, but you may notice so many other things than what I've experienced. But I can tell you on the stuff that I've experienced in my own self, I am sold, dead sold. I will be a thriver for life. What it's done for me is done different for my husband. So I can tell you that right in my own household, that it does different things for everybody. But again, he loves this Thrive. My next question is, how did you take it? Like I said, I gave you those 3 super simple steps. I explained how to do it. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Don't mess up the system. Don't try to do something else. Don't take your lunch or take your lifestyle mix at lunch. That's not how I do it. You take your capsules and then 20 to 40 minutes. You gotta do it correctly. They designed it to work that way. All the ingredients are working in a specific way and delivered to your body and your system for 24 hours. So again, make sure you take it correctly. Second thing would be, my question would be, did you drink lots of water? That is super important. While taking these products, it also detoxifies your body. So it is flushing your system of tons and tons of toxins and whatnot. So when your body does that, you need water to prevent you from feeling like crap. But then that would be my next question. Did you feel lousy when you took it? And I hope you did. I hope you felt something, either excited, happy-go-lucky like you've never felt before, or felt downright crap. Because when you feel like crap, you know it's doing something. When you feel fabulous, you know it's doing something. And I'm not going to say you're going to feel like crap the whole time. Gosh, no. You just have to get through that detox period and you're going to feel awesome. And you're going to be glad that you kept on that and you got to the other side to feel what everybody else is feeling. But again, just to prove to you that it is doing something, and with the stuff that you buy off the counter or off the counter at Walmart or Target or GNC or whatever, and you're not, feeling any difference, not helping you, because a lot of those capsules and those vitamins and stuff that you're taking, they're so loaded with things that you don't even want to know. Everything from sawdust and sand to, it's just all fillers. It's not doing anything, and they're not even breaking down in your system. They're not absorbing into your system. So you're just throwing your money down the drain. I hate to tell you that, but I didn't like to hear it in the beginning either. I did a lot of research on it to find out that is simply what it's doing. There's septic systems sitting with pills in the bottom of them because they don't dissolve in your system. They're going right through. These will not do that. These are working. These are dissolving. They are getting into your system and they are working. So, couple other things, like I said, it's different for everybody. So maybe you didn't get a burst of energy off of it. That's fine. Maybe you're already full of energy and you didn't need any more energy. I'd like to ask a couple other questions. Did your headaches go away? Did your aches and discomforts go away? Did your stomach feel better? Did there's so many things that this 3-step system does for a body that it's going to be different, and I can't wait to hear what it's done for you. Yesterday, I was standing in my office talking to 3 other ladies, and all 3 of them had a very different thing to tell me about what it's done for them. But you know what? I loved everything I heard because I know that they have all battled issues, and they're not anymore. So that was super exciting to me. And all of them were different than what I experienced because my body is different than theirs, and I don't have those things going on. But I have other things going on. So I just keep an open mind is all I ask you to do. What I wish I would have done is journaled. I wish I would have wrote down from the beginning, okay, what did I notice today? Because every day is even different. So that's something I really wish I would have done to keep track of. I could have told you even more what it's done, but let's see. Oh, the other thing I'd like you to remember that Thrive is an 8-week experience, not a 3-day experience, not a 5 or 7-day, and even not a 2-week experience. So keep that in mind, an 8-week experience. Now, what does that mean? That means that Thrive needs 8 weeks to get fully put into your system and working properly. So they ask you to give it at least 8 weeks before you decide to throw your hands up in the air and say it's done. I'm not doing this anymore. It's not doing anything for me. Because everybody may notice things at different times. Depending on your current lifestyle, it may take you a lot longer than somebody else's. So also keep that in mind. 8 weeks, then tell us what you think. And take it correctly. So just wanted to throw that out there too. Let's see. I started Thrive and I gained a few pounds, and I told you I wanted to lose, not gain. All right. Here's the deal. I can tell you from my own personal experience, in the beginning, before I had started Thrive, I was a 7 to 8 cans or bottles of Diet Pepsi a day drinker. I drank very little water. I ate very unhealthy. And when you're on Thrive, you want to stay away from caffeine. So that's another huge thing. When I say that, I mean it, because synthetic caffeine sitting inside of your coffee or inside your sodas and whatnot is going to counteract the natural caffeine that Thrive has in it. When you do that, then you hit them ups and you hit them downs. And a lot of times it's just going to make you crash and burn. So stay away from the caffeine. That's huge. So when they told me I couldn't drink caffeine, you can about imagine my thought process when I heard that. Not what I wanted to hear, because that's what got me through my days. So I did, of course, gain some weight in the beginning because I was also drinking a ton of water. You want to make sure that you're drinking at least half your body weight of water in ounces. It's a good thing to go by. Again, Thrive is flushing your system. It's flushing it, and your body's not used to that. So you need to be putting water into it. So now, of course, you're adding water. You're going to add water weight. Now, again, Thrive also promotes lean muscle mass. So your muscles are going to change. Your muscles may be getting larger or more built and whatnot, not bulky by any means, but your body weight shifts is what I'm trying to say. So you could be losing body fat and gaining in other areas. What I highly recommend is, if you would like to, jump on the scale the day that you start Thrive. Do measurements. I highly suggest doing measurements. Don't get near that scale again until your end of your 8-week experience. Then I want you to jump on and I want you to tell me all about it, because you're going to be pleasantly surprised. With your body working correctly, functioning the way it's supposed to function, and you having, feeling good and having energy and, losing those aches and discomforts and wanting to do more things, it's just natural that your body's going to shed those pounds that you didn't want to begin with. So stay away from the scale. Don't be getting on that scale all the time. It's an ugly thing. Go to the gym. Ask the trainers down there. They don't want you on a scale. So I ask you to do that. See how you feel. You're going to feel a ton different. And then at the end of the 8 weeks, tell me what happened. So I'm excited to hear that part. Let's see. How much does Thrive cost? Okay, here's a good one. And I want to get this in very quickly before I end the video, because it's taking longer than I thought. So, it is very comparable, if not less expensive, than most nutrition systems that you see out there today. It's about $5 to $7 a day. Sounds like a lot, but I want you to think about your current lifestyle. I told you I drank 6 to 7 bottles and cans of pop a day. Now, I may not be you, of course, but just a couple of those adds up very quickly. You drinking Rock Stars and Red Bulls and all that, man, those things add up super quickly. You're not going to drink any of that anymore, and that is already paid for your Thrive. Another thing for me is I was a snacker all morning, all afternoon. I throw those out, and I'm not paying for those either. Thrive has actually saved me a ton of money. And between both my husband and I thriving, we have a ton of savings in the house that we needed so badly before. We were penny pinchers, living paycheck to paycheck. And I'm not going to say we don't today, but I'm going to tell you that I'm able to pay things and do things now that I wasn't before. So I have a hard time saying it really costs anything, because it doesn't. It shifts the money from one area in your life to another area in your life, and it's helping you. It's saving your body, and it's helping in that way. So again, I have a hard time with saying that it costs anything. However, you can get your Thrive for free, which is even better yet. So all you need is just 2 customers to join you, and I know you know 2 people that can benefit from this, and I know that you also have talked to several people about anything else. So you talked about, you're sharing about that. You're sharing about what shampoo you buy at the salon. You're constantly doing it. So when somebody says, "How did you stop?" How are you having so much energy? What are you taking for those aches and discomforts? You can tell them. And guess what? It's that simple. It's super easy. Super easy to get your product for free. And I would love to help you do that. So grab a couple friends, give me a call, send me a message on Facebook, and I'll be happy to get you going. Again, I'll do another video later on, and I'll talk about some of the ingredients in the products. Thanks. Have a great day.